Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Neil Walker. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop. Zach Cozart.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Pitch on the way. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Eric Hosmer. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is there. One away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
The
Salvador
catcher, number
Perez.
13.
The average for him
Salvador
entering play sits
Perez.
down in the 250s. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting
The
sixth.
third baseman, Mike
Third baseman,
Moustakas,
number
now. Not the
Mike
shiniest of
Moustakas.
batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number two. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson looks up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Soler.
To short, hit hard. Cozart is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall.
Leading up
His
for the
average
Reds.
for the year sits in the
Left
280s
fielder,
entering play.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Soler on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco
Catcher.
stands in,
Devin
and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him looking there. Devin Mesoraco goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Moreland is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for
things
Kansas
off
City,
here in this one-run
shortstop,
contest.
Alcides Escobar.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook
Batting
sacrifice situation.
The pitcher number 41.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Cozart for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kike Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
Pitcher.
Homer Bailey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon.
For the Royals,
he'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
4, Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Neil Walker is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-0. High pop-up. Suarez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone.
Oh, and a dive by Moreland. Drops the tag. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zach Kozar.
And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 2-2 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This is in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He topped out in his first trip. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Duffy sets, 1-0 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Lifted in the air out to right. Soler's after it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranges to his right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. In there, and it's even at 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Hernandez on the grass. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soler.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Duvall is after it, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Duvall.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right, and Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Danny Duffy. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up.
Danny Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. Push to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again. Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Luis Avilan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now in the box, Luis Avilan. He's getting his first plate appearance at the game here in the sixth. Arismendi Alcantara is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On to first is Escobar, one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. From the stretch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Drew Storen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He singled in 2 trips to
right fielder,
and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number
Here's
2.
Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Danny
41.
Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. Brandon Moss will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sean Gilmartin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Gilmartin.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He started out the evening.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Devin Mesoraco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mitch Moreland is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Kike Hernandez would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number.
Alex
Tony Cingrani has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52, Tony Cingrani.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. Singled homer run in his last time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at-bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at-bat right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number
Digging
13,
in, Salvador Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Chris Hatcher takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hatcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Bradley on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Joaquin Soria is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen
Kansas
in the
City,
bottom half of the
number
eighth.
48, Joaquin Soria.
Scooter Jeanette will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Chris Hatcher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Scott Schebler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a curveball in for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Matt Strahm comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Matt Strahm.
One out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 4.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Strom, trying to add some pass. Adding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Paulo Orlando will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Kelvin Herrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Soler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score.